What the heck?
And this is them in the studio after they just pretty much came through and went to K-Flock's old home. Now, the significance of this, what's the significance of this? This illustrates the power of the images, the music, and the reinforcement that happens via the social media, right? In my opinion, that's what it looks like. We can see the direct effect on Konvy here, who is a fan. He's a big time streamer, grown ass man at this point, and he's still using his resource to go back to this place. Hey, and he's still in a sense he's still extracting wealth. So we hop into his experience after going to K-Flock's project.
Really collude on life, niggas know you a bitch. Every Chinese looking for Naughty and Dottie, that both of them niggas doing die like a dick, right? Daddy the pain, be Dottie the ticket and shit with a bro, I don't know who to pick. Fat boy, nigga, I smacked with the gat. Shit also mean he was ducking his hat. Ask me in this, ask me in that, how much tags and who passively cash after that. We ain't win a beef with the coast, but they sucking the dick. So fuck a little nigga, that. I keep messing around. One part.
Yo. Holy shit.
And so it sounds like you can tell, or maybe it's like one of those, he says it's like a pilgrim, maybe it's a pilgrimage for him. They really want to get that swag and they really want to emulate that style of music, you know. The guy's going off on the track. They might make something out of it. He's lit on the stream. It's, you know.
Like niggas know you a bitch. Every Chinese looking for Naughty and Dottie, that both of them niggas went now like a dick, right? Daddy the pain, but he Dottie the ticket and shit with a bro, I don't know who to pick. Fat boy, nigga,
But listen, at the same time, he's doing his pilgrimage, and it's like, all right, you know, it seems that Konvy's not one of those people that's really from that element. He's had a chance to kind of stay out of it. He can get content or money and a lot of different means at this point, especially with the connections that he has via Adin Ross. Hold on, let me make myself a little bit, man. My bad, y'all. Konvy has the opportunity to really turn up outside of these areas where you got being extra gangster, extra macho. But it looks like, and especially, bro, we hear the music sounds great. K-Flock was like a lot of big people's favorites. A lot of people like K-Flock, you know. Remember I don't know y'all remember when DJ Academics was up there bumping and like, oh, K-Flock's my favorite rapper, and then posting and reposting and putting out and then next thing you know, hey, K-Flock's got to Rico, he's locked up. They had, you know, and he's up facing big charges. And so what we have is people who are emulating some of the same energy and actions that may lead them to the same fate that, you know, K-Flock had. And then it's even being perpetuated by, hopefully it's by people who, by people who he ain't gonna be doing this stuff. It's likely I don't know who this gentleman is, but it's likely Konvy ain't gonna be really partaking in a lot of the drill activities. But shoot, he might be being forced to. He might be forced to.
Ask me in this, ask me in that, how much tax and who passively cash after that. We ain't win a beef with the coast, but they sucking the dick. So fuck a little nigga, stop.
He's in the back too like a goofy. As the dude is rapping about how Naughty, which is Naughty Osama, died like a you know what, right? I'm not even gonna say it, bro. But he's bopping his head like, oh damn, run it back. Oh damn. Oh bro, rap it again, bro. Oh damn. And he's talking about a 14-year-old kid saying the 14-year-old kid died like a bitch. That's what he's saying in that verse. And you on camera laughing and dancing to it. Now, this ain't no kid. This is a grown man. He's in his mid-20s.
Oh, the dude who's
like
rapping?
23 years old. He's about to be in his mid-20s. So this is a fully grown man. He understands what's happening. He knows what's going on. But this, like, fascination with the streets got him acting outside of his body, right? So after this particular live stream, everybody was
and that's
telling
definitely
him,
it's perfect. And that big fact. That's kind of the meat and the bones of what I wanted to talk about as well, family. Just reiterating it. Just because you got to get the content, you see us over there, and there's some dangerous stuff. And shout out to my people who keep me grounded, because there are moments like with the particular group that I'm in, like my content people, like the homies that I can rely on for like doing events, etc. It's like I'll be the one to be like, bro, maybe we should step out and do this XYZ. But you know, a lot of people around me is like, fam, fam, if we get to recording too, you know, out and about, we might inquire some trouble. We might, you know, have a public get ups, you know, get some shit might happen that's gonna spill over. And anyway, the long story short, I have people around that help keep me within a color within the lines when it comes to the content. Sometimes I wish, like, shout out to, I'm really talking about Asian rice cakes. So this time I'll be like, cakes, bro, or I even suggest him to do certain things like with his live streams. That's what it is. Yeah, he used to get upset at that too, bro. Get mad. It said I'm trolling this chat, but I'm like, you know, hey, step out, do a little bit more. But like, hey, talk to this person out there. Hey, ask this. But he's like, nah. And then I kind of see. It took a while, but I get it. Even though from that viewer perspective, you kind of want to be like, oh yeah, do something funny, do this and that. He's like, you know, he kind of helped show me that, you know what, bro, you can still be entertaining, get and interactive with your audience and provide a lot of value to the content without necessarily being a public nuisance. I think that's one of my key takeaways from this one. All right, and next we got a segment here from Sneeko the Flacco that's put in a,
Hey, bro, go home, man. All right, you part of the drills, and he was really a part of a gang. So he called into Sneeko stream and let Sneeko know that he was buying all red and going to a hood when Sneeko and others were telling him, hey, bro, go home, bro. Like, you getting too carried away. Leave New York, bro. He said, nah, I want to go viral in New York. So I'm buying all red and going to a hood.
Bro, I'm doing the same shit. I'm about to go to a hood. I'm about to go buy all red and then go to the hood. What do you think?
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm getting marketing. I want to go viral. You feel me? I want to leave New York viral. You know what I'm saying?
And he got the exact viral moment he was asking for. Now, obviously, that's tongue-in-cheek because we're still praying for this kid and we're praying for who was hit. And ignorance is bliss, and you shouldn't have to lose your life over being ignorant. But this is just a series of just bad decisions, man, that are piling up that almost got somebody killed, got his friend shot up. Because shortly after this, they apparently filmed the music video, or they filmed a particular stream with some drill rapper that you just saw where he's rapping and like he's dissing everybody. The drill rapper leaves. He's parked outside for about 45 minutes to an hour after recording himself bopping and dancing to diss tracks to dead 14 and 15-year-old boys. He's parked outside for an hour chilling. And then you saw what happened next.
Talk about. What the heck?
The drill rapper he was with, who was dissing all the dead kids on his live stream, he actually took to his...
Hold on, we gotta run that back. So, okay, let's run that back and recap real quick. So, boom, they go to the hood, then they go to a place that's nearby and starts recording. Apparently, because after that, and then they upload the stuff. What? In real time, they upload it. What's to TikTok and everything? He got the, bro, he's really trying. He said, I'm trying to go viral. He really trying to go viral, gang. Uploaded it and then said, hey, let's just post up and stay in the car with cameras. Oh, he was really trying to get the clips in more ways than one. Run it back, please.
What the heck?
You saw what happened next. Bopping and dancing to diss tracks to dead 14 and 15-year-old boys. He's parked outside for an hour chilling. And then you saw what happened next.
Talk about. What the heck?
The drill rapper he was with, who was dissing
Konvy.
all the dead kids on his live stream, he actually took to his particular stream and his platform to explain that he apologized if what he did got Konvy in the middle of some sticky situation. But he would also say that he warned and advised Konvy to leave. But Konvy did something stupid by staying around and staying on the block for an hour after all the gangsters left.
I don't know, bro. I apologize, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I apologize, bro. It's not nothing I could really do about that game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I was with him and I was telling him, feel what I'm saying? Cool, gang. Feel me? My fault. If I was with him, then I understand that, gang. Why hit Cap Zach and you did that? Why the fuck would I do that? Are you dumb? What do I have anything of me doing that? Like, stop. But you feel I'm saying? All I'm saying is, look, all I'm saying is, if you knew that I was going upstairs, why are you staying on stream for another 40 minutes on the next nigga block, gang? That's all I'm saying, bro. But I called him. I made sure he was 30 and shit.
The Opps he was dissing on Konvy's stream, as soon as Konvy got shot at and his homie got hit, the Citizen app alerted it. They began to screenshot the Citizen app and then go to their Instagram story to claim that they were the ones that shot at Konvy. Self-snitching at its finest. One of them, which is _QB6X, he put, I'm 23 working on my jumper. Devil, 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 devil. M. Dot, the drill rapper who was dissing the Opps, he tend to believe that it was somebody who don't like him who did it because he posted on his story, y'all Sherm, we weren't even there when y'all did it. So he's kind of mad that it kind of effed up his collab opportunities because I think right now other people will probably be reluctant to come and collab with him if this is what's going to happen after they collab. So he's kind of upset. Now, the person who's self-snitching on themselves, he could very well just be clout chasing. He couldn't be involved, but he is somebody 100% who's into it with M. Dot, who they don't like each other. He could just be clout chasing because right now,
yeah, you can get. I'll say some of that for Flacos. I just wanted to get into the main. We're gonna get into the main clips. Y'all feel free to go to his channel for the added commentary. But we're gonna get to the next clip. This is supposedly from Lil. Supposedly they saying that Lil TJ jumped in the mix and tried to claim some responsibility. This is from him.
TJ taken to his story to essentially claim this shooting as well. I didn't even know that Lil TJ had beef with Konvy. I know that Lil TJ got beef with Adin Ross, and Konvy is Adin Ross' mans. But Lil TJ will post to his story laughing emoji 3 times with a shh emoji. Now, Lil TJ, I think he just got beef with the entire streaming community because he essentially has been ostracized and blackballed and damn near banned from the streaming community. Nobody really want to work with him because of his beef with Kai Cenat and other people in the streaming community. So maybe like he's just streaming community K completely, right? And
maybe, but it's the same time as CLOUT, and I don't think he did that. I don't think he claimed that. That's just like that's extra, bro. That's extra work.
He's at a point where he's doing well for himself.
What happened with him and Konvy?
Now, what do you mean what happened? Nothing happened. Whoa. Whoa. Yo. No, yo, D. No, listen.
We on the stream.
Listen.
Shut the fuck up.
D, listen. You gotta understand, Konvy, he's just streaming niggas like us, bro. From like.
He's at a point where he's doing well for himself in terms of like financially, but he's not at a point where he can afford Adin Ross security guards and the 9 police that follow Adin Ross around. So causing this much conflict with no protection is not really smart, right? To be honest.
Exactly. And hey, but we here. Everybody loves a good train wreck, fam, and we definitely here for it. And then what's even worse is the generation. His people is going, his people about to incentivize him to continuously do this. Here goes Adin Ross on it.
And I think it was who was he with? JJ got shot. So JJ shot. All shit aside, chat. So prayers, and I'm getting them a jet out of here. I hope it's not fatal. I really, really do hope it's not. So please, guys, that's what's confirmed. And all I ask is, please, you guys pray.
Let this be a lesson, man, to a lot of y'all, man. Quit with this weird fascination and obsession with street stuff in the hood, bro. There's nothing fun in the hood. There's nothing good about the hood. There's nothing redeeming about being caught around a bunch of street dudes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna co-sign this part of what he's saying, but yeah, because everybody's proud of where they're from, and there's a strong sense of nationalism and worldwide. So definitely feel how you feel about where you're from. I think what's most important is just stay safe and be aware of those areas and know that there's an inherent danger going to places where you're not from. That's lower income or maybe poverty stricken, and trying to especially when you're trying to capture or extract the wealth via the vlogging and stuff. We got to consider this, consider the risks. And know the risks that you're taking, in which cases, yeah, not limited to what's happened here with Konvy's friend. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on this one. Much love, family, on the YouTube side. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, please. We are trying to run this page up. At least, get to, where are we trying to get to 10 toes? At least get to 3K. At least get to 3. Let's run it, or not 3. Can we get to 3,000? Can we get to 3,000 subscribers? Is that too much to ask for? If it's too much to ask for, let me know something. But I would like to see y'all in the comment section on this one. Thoughts. Let me know what's going on, family. I'll see y'all on the next one. Much love and peace.